good, baby.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Mmm, why is it so good? Or am I hungry?
you. Just hungry.
It's good. Guys, so hubby and I are coming to this little store to get some ice because we need some ice. They have anything you can think of here. Firewood for camping. They have ice. Anything. I don't know, baby. 2?
Yeah.
Hey guys, so here go hubby and I again. It's empty over here. There's absolutely nobody. Like earlier, there was another couple over here. Couple guys. I don't know if there were a couple, but there was a couple of guys. So guys, we're already over here back at our little swimming hole. There's nobody over here. Well, at least in the area where we're at. There's somebody way, I can't point, but over there in that area. But not right here where we're swimming. We already ate. We went to go get some ice, and yeah, we're back over here. Gonna cool off. Look at my face, guys. I know that I'm gonna get sunburnt. Hubby just finished putting on some sunscreen. I'm gonna put some more sunscreen on, even though the sun's already going in, but
Still.
still. Oh, it feels good. Guys, so hubby's gonna swing from that little rope right there. He's gonna try and swing. He's gonna check it out. The sun isn't letting me see very good, so I don't know if I'm getting a good. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and swing. He was able to. Was that fun, boo boo?
Yeah.
It's not that deep right here, so.
No, it's not that deep.
But that looked like fun. Look, guys, I told hubby I want to take a picture right here on this little wall right here. Or whatever it is. I want to take a picture right here.
Oh, we're moving now.
Hubby's moving us around, guys. I'm over here just chilling. We're moving round and round. Round and round. We're tired. I don't want to go by myself and drift off. But yay, the life. And so yeah, guys, we're already out of there. It was relaxing, but I'm cold.
Yeah.
Our vehicle's over there, boo. We're going the wrong way. But yeah, started getting a little nippy already. It's hot out here, but in there in the water and with no sun, it's cold. So I was starting to get cold. So I told hubby, let's go up to the campsite. Having fun, boo boo?
I'm having a blast.
I am too.
No kidding.
Yeah. Nah, I miss my babies.
I miss my kids too. I miss them.
Yeah. Yeah, we like it when our kiddos are with us, but they don't want to. They don't want to come along with us anymore, so we can't do anything about it. So guys, look at this area over here of Turner Falls. Hubby and I stopped to just gather like sticks from the floor. They'll fine you here $180 if they catch you chopping down trees that are, you know, still alive. But yeah, there's over here like in certain little campfires that people have came and camped and they leave them. They leave some sticks that are pretty good. So we're using those little pieces of sticks to build our fire. But I'm going to tell you guys that there's some deer over there at the distance. You really can't see them because they hide, you know, between the trees. But there's a whole bunch of them walking over there. Look, guys, there goes all the deer that I'm telling you guys. And the does. They have babies. But they were over here on this side and they crossed it that way. They're eating. They're even closer right here in front of us. They're looking at hubby. He's like, it's just a human. They're going back in the woods. They're in their natural habitat. Hey guys, so we're over here at first level and we're just gonna look around. I wanted to show you guys how they did it over here. They have like little rooftops and little picnic tables, but I guess it's first come first serve. I don't know, I'm not sure. Guys, so hubby and I came in February of last year and we went all the way up there. There's some stairs that you can go through and they're rock, right? But they're like made into stairs and you can climb up them and go all the way up there. This is how it looks right here. We're on this bridge. We're gonna cross it over there to the Blue Hole. It is so empty. It looks like when we came last time almost. That's how it looks on this side. We need to fix these. They're loose. Come on, Turner Falls. Y'all charge an arm and a leg over here. Nah. Now guys, this time around when we came, it was almost $100 for just hubby and I for one night of camping. And back then, that's how much it used to be when we would come with our 4 kiddos, hubby, myself, for a weekend camping, right, baby?
Right.
So yeah, the price has gone up. It has gone up, but I mean, they have improved the park a little bit. They have new things, like I said. They have those little coverings that you can sit in, those picnic tables.
Cannot swim, don't bring your ass up in here.
Yeah, if you cannot swim, do not enter the Blue Hole area. Deep water with strong undercurrents, severe slip and fall hazard in creek and on rocks because they're so slippery. Children age 12 and under must wear a Coast Guard approved life jacket. Not a strong swimmer, wear a life jacket. So, still looks pretty empty, but there's people over here. We're gonna see if we can cross it. Guys, I forgot my sandals. I brought hubby's. Well, hubby brought his and my son had his in the truck, so hubby's using my son's and I'm using hubby's, and yeah. But we're gonna try and cross it through here.
You hear me?
What?
My face red?
Yeah, you're sunburned.
Going up in it. All right, now.
Yeah, guys, back in February when we came, the Blue Hole, which is this right here with the diving boards and all that, it was dry. There was absolutely no water here. But now it is. So this is the Blue Hole. It has a slide. It also has a diving board. This is new. It didn't have the division right here.
And that little spot over there.
Well, oh yeah, and over there where the little red and white buoys are, right there, it didn't have those. All of this was dry, and I'm glad to see that it's full again. I think it was under renovation when we went, because it was in the winter time. This little area right here, guys, where this tree is where when we would come with my brother-in-law and his family, we would put our chairs right here. The kiddos would play down there. And so yeah, this was our little spot right here to chill. And then hubby, there's a little hole over here that hubby loves to swim in. It's over there in that little area. We went over there, but there was a couple over there, so we just let them be, and we came back this way. But yeah, it's that little hole over there. It's really nice to swim over there. It looks shallow, but it's pretty deep, right, baby? It's almost, yeah, only like our head sticks out of the little hole. But anyways, just wanted to show you guys that little area and over here how it looked. Well, guys, we're gonna walk it back to the truck and take it to our campsite. Look, guys, this little area right here where this little bus stop is with this little roof, this is where we used to camp, hubby and I, and when his brother would come camp with us and their little fam, like I told y'all, we would all sit up right here in this little area. But now we can't because that's the bus stop. Hubby's like, we can still camp over there, but I'm like, no, because I wouldn't want it like next to all these people, you know, whenever it is full. So that's what we got where we got. Guys, I'm over here laying in my hammock, and hubby's inflating the mattresses. He's getting them ready over there in the tent. Guys, hubby and I just came back from a potty break. Boo Boo, we're not gonna go use these at night. You're gonna have to drive me to the main ones over there.
I guess.
I'm telling hubby, yeah, the porta potties we went right now and they're already dark, so I'm not gonna go in there. You can take me to the main ones.
Yeah, we'll go to the main one.
Yeah, we'll drive it over there. Look, guys, this big old peach hubby and I are fixing to eat right now. It's huge. These 3 little candles right here, hubby found them at another campsite. It was already, nobody was there. They had already left, but they left them. They were like stacked up. And so hubby got them, and he went to the restroom. When he came back, he came with them, and he's like, look what I found. He goes, I brought these. And I'm like, babe, why'd you get them? He goes, no, nobody's there. You know, they left them there. And he goes, that's for all of the times that I leave charcoal for, you know, for the next person. Every time we've gone camping or when we go to the lake and we have leftover charcoal, hubby just leaves it, you know, because he doesn't throw it away. And like, we're not going to use it at home or anything. He just leaves it there for the next person to use. So he's like, this makes up for all the times that I've left charcoal. Yeah, they're nice. They're little citronella candles for the mosquitoes, and they look nice right here. And then he also hung up this lantern right here. So this is how our little campsite is looking. Guys, this peach is so sweet. I'm not even lying. Right, baby?
Right, baby. It's really sweet.
Yeah, we hacked it, and still look how big it is in my hand. It's huge, but it's really, really sweet. Hubby said he had to get us some water. He went to go get a bottle of water. Oh my goodness, guys. So hubby went to bathe and he left me by myself. I told him that I would rather stay here than go with him. And right now I heard a noise, but I think he's coming. Hopefully he's coming. I heard a noise and I got scared because there are raccoons and y'all know, deers. And I don't think the hogs come over here, but there are signs for that there is hogs here as well. So I kind of got scared, and yeah, I see that. That's my baby coming over there. Yay! Anyways, I just wanted to tell y'all I got a little scared there for a minute, but yeah, here he comes. I see the headlights already. Look, guys, we're on the way to the restroom, and the moon is shining so brightly. It looks so beautiful. Good morning, guys. My morning voice. So quiet over here, but this is morning views. Nobody around the campsite. There's a few people here and there, but so quiet. Right now I'm gonna tell hubby to start the fire so that we can. Ooh, I almost rolled on a rock and fell. I'm gonna tell hubby to start the fire so that I could get me a little coffee going, because y'all know Lily without her coffee is nothing. But right now I'm walking over here to the porta potties because I need to go to the restroom. Hubby's still asleep. So hubby and I are just getting our day started. We're feeling lazy. We don't feel like doing anything, but yeah, we got to get our day started because we leave today, guys. It was just a one night thing, quick getaway with hubby, and we enjoyed every bit of it yesterday. And today I don't know what time we'll leave, just whenever, you know, we feel it's time to leave, we'll leave, but we're not sure. We don't have a time set of when we're gonna leave or anything like that. Oh, sorry, boo-boo, you're changing over there?
Yeah, can you come and hook this on this side?
Yeah. Guys, hubby took off to go take a shower. Fun fact about hubby, he's a clean freak. He has to be taking showers. He sometimes takes up to 2-3 showers a day. So, yeah, he took a shower last night, and then he's woke up. He's gonna go take a shower. I'm not saying that I'm dirty, but I don't take as many showers as hubby, so. He took off and he left me right here watching the grill because we're gonna get ready to make some bacon and eggs and a little coffee. Last night I wasn't gonna shower. I was gonna wait for this morning to shower, but I said, what the heck. So it felt good. I went to sleep and the water was fresh. I was fresh and it felt good to take a shower at night. But right now, I don't feel like taking a shower. Where there's no water and soap, you use hand sanitizer. We could bring water and soap. Sometimes I do when we come camping. We'll bring these gallons right here. And then they serve as like a little faucet, so we use those. But so we won't waste water. We'll just use hand sanitizer. And yeah, waiting for hubby and waiting for the fire to be done, so that we could put the coffee on there and our bacon and eggs. I'm gonna give my pot a little rinse. Huh? Give the pot a little rinse before I fill it for some coffee, some water for some coffee. I'm gonna put it right here. We brought some bacon and some eggs. Look guys, over here we got some bacon going. I brought my mug that says "Feels good to be queen every damn day." And I bought hubby his little, what does it say? Grandparents or dads without rules. My Jason gave him this mug. So guys, and I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I got this little container at the Dollar Tree. It's for like, shows right here, for like snacks and stuff. But I used it for cream, sugar, and coffee. Don't know how I'm gonna do this, but the container's open like this. So here goes my sugar, and in here is my creamer and my coffee. See, here goes my coffee and my creamer. So I thought that was a pretty good little idea. Here you go, my love. Let me finish cooking it up so we can eat. So guys, hubby and I are right here. I'm cooking breakfast for us. And he was just chilling right here on the hammock. And we see a little girl. Like, how old do you think she is, boo?
Probably like 12.
Right? She's around 12. She looks really young. Really, really young. And yesterday when we went over there to the blue hole that we showed you guys down there really quickly, she was down there with a little girl. I don't know if it's her sister or who, but the rocks are slippery down there because there's a lot of moss, and the little girl slipped and she busted her lip and it was bleeding like a lot. And hubby saw right away and he's like, where is this little girl's mother at? She busted her lip. I'm like, I don't know, she's just with this other younger girl. And so she's our neighbor right here at one of these shelters. And right now, as we were cooking, they were going, I guess, to go swim. And one of the park officials, or one of the guys that that's over here, you know, taking care of the place and making sure everything's in place, he sent them back. He sent them back to their shelter because I guess he asked them where was their parents or what, and they said in the shelter, so they sent them back. And hubby was like, good that they sent them back. She had 4. She had 4 little ones about the ages of like, I don't know, probably like 4.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all were like between 4, 3, 5 maybe. And but yeah, the park guy sent them back. And hubby's like, good. She goes, mothers should be taking care of their kiddos, especially out here. There's snakes, there's, you know, a lot of danger. And then in the water, they can drown. I remember one time there was a drowning here. That's why they enforced that new life jacket, that if you're 12 and under, you must wear a life jacket. And they're very strict on that. They don't, you have to wear one. Otherwise, they'll tell you to get out of the water here. But yeah, hubby's always looking out for other little kids and stuff like that. He's a sweetheart. So hubby's right here on the hammock and he's like, dang babe, I can't believe that we didn't see, and I put the hammock right here over this little hole. That's a spider hole. It has to be a spider hole. I don't know if y'all see it, but it's right there. And there's a tiny little black spider with a red speck on its back, and hubby goes, that looks like a black widow. Let me see, boo-boo, on your phone how it looks. Look guys, I don't know. That's how it looks. It has that little red design on it. On its back. Y'all see it?
Or its belly, I don't know.
Yeah, or belly, whatever. And then look at this one. See if I could do a close-up of it. Where is it at? I don't see it. Where's the hole?
Right there, the hole's right there.
Oh yeah, there goes a spider, but you can't really see it. It's right on my phone, it's right there. Oh, there it goes. You can see it much better. Look at it. That's a black widow spider, right, guys? Deadly. You can see it really good, boo-boo.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, the things we come across nature. And we were swinging right over it right here. Look. Our hammock is right here. Breakfast is done. I made myself 2 eggs, bacon, tortilla. Hubby just wanted 1 egg. And our little coffee. But yeah, this is breakfast for us this morning. I got a little Coke on the side as well. We were over here walking, guys. Mr. Sun's starting to feel really hot already.
It's going to be 104, I think.
Hubby says it's going to be 104. I don't know if y'all heard him. Another hot day. What do you expect? It's summer. Guys, hubby's over here putting sunscreen on my back because I know walking in the sun, I'm going to get sunburnt. These are the views over here. Little swimming holes, water holes. You're gonna go through down there, boo-boo? Yeah. Not me, I'm gonna bust my butt.
I know, it's slippery.
Yeah, the rocks are slippery. I'll tell you guys, like the little girl yesterday over there at the blue hole that she... Baby, be careful. Get over here. Trying to be adventurous at 41. Get over here. I'll bust your head.
Let me get out of there. Almost did.
But yeah, we're gonna walk it over here to the waterfall and see how it looks over here, baby. There's like little canopies over there too. I can see them.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah, it looks nice. They renovated a little bit. What I've noticed is like when we were up there on 3rd level, they're putting restrooms, like actual restrooms that you can flush, not porta potties. That's a big old plus. Look, guys, the views over here. It looks beautiful out here. But yeah, let's get to the waterfall. So guys, this is part of the castle. We've been up there. I have a whole video on the castle where hubby and I were exploring over here last year. I'll leave the links to all those videos down below so y'all can go check them out if y'all want to. They're more like in detail. We show you guys the park. It's lonely. There was nobody here. Just hubby and I. It was cold. It was a cold February day. Look at hubby, guys. Chilling like a villain. These are new right here. But yeah.
I like this.
That's the castle right there.
I thought the castle was over there.
Yeah, this is part of it.
Oh, okay.
It like all like broke down or whatever, but yeah, the main entrance is like over there. There's some people going up there. I call them the stairs of death because it's a whole bunch of stairs to go up there. Like I said, hubby and I went up them steps and we showed y'all the castles up there, but I'll leave the link to the video if y'all want to see it because we're not going to do that this time around. Ready, boo boo? Let's get to the waterfall. And wherever you're at, you need to stop and smell the roses. Look at that little butterfly or moth on the little flowers.